Hello and welcome to Atheist Bible Study. I'm Joe Dixon. This is a special Atheist Bible Study. It's special because this is the only Atheist Bible Study that I've ever done in which there has been no Pope. Yes, we are filming this on a Friday night, Saturday morning. I guess it's really Saturday morning. And the Pope left this week. And we're Popeless right now. There's no Popey. No Poopy. No Poopy. No Pope. I've never filmed this on the Pope. Oh, it just seems so normal, doesn't it? Here is this man, this ambassador to God, and his absence means absolutely nothing. Isn't that weird? What's even funnier is, now we're going to be reading in the today's Bible study from the Children's Bible, of course, Golden's Children's Bible. Let's see if we get that in the shot. I got that in there. What we're going to read today is the Day of Judgment. And what's interesting is, what was the judgment for the Pope? I mean, here's a man who was, as a youth, was part of the Nazi party, was a Nazi youth, okay? Well, they say, oh, he's forced, okay, fine. So he was a Nazi youth. And then, when he grows up, he covers up child molestation. And what is his punishment or judgment, whatever? He gets to, first of all, he quits his job as God's ambassador on the earth, which is like, how do you quit that? Okay. And so he gets to get into a little popey helicopter and they fly him to a castle. He gets to retire to a fucking castle. Anyway, this is neither here nor there. We're gonna have some brandies and we're gonna read the Bible. For those who are new to this, wondering what the hell's going on, what I do is, you see, I'm a godless person. God, I think, is bullshit. And what I do is, I like to read from the Bible because it's amusing to me, but it's also a very boring book. So what I do is I drink something like a brandy or a whiskey or whatever, and then I read the Bible because I need to be slightly a little, buzzed. We have to get through this thing, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, bottoms up. For those who are drinking with me, again, this is a brandy, if you like to have brandy with it, but any sort of booze will do. Just then, let's all salute to a popeless wonderland. The Day of Judgment. Oh, when the the Day of Judgment. Ooh. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, which you're gonna come, you better come in your glory, baby. Come in your glory hard. And all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon his glorious throne. Woo! And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divides a sheep from the goats. You see, from the goats. Don't put the sheep and your goats together, because it's nasty when you put the sheep and goats together. What are you, a freak? You want to put the sheep and goats together? He shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on his left. Because when you're finger fucking, you got to make sure it's the left hand gets the goats and the right hand gets the sheep. Don't be trying to cross-pollinate that shit. You got to one for the other, Get with the times. Then the king shall say to those on his right hand, come, you blessed of my Father, and inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the beginning of the world. The world! For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. You visited me, and then you did things to my body. I was in prison, and you came to me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you drink? When did we see you a stranger take you in, or naked and clothe you? Or when did we see you sick or in prison and come to you? What is that? And the king shall answer and say to them, truly I tell you, inasmuch as you have done it to one of the least of these, my brothers, you have done it to me, you done it to me. Then he shall also say to those on his left hand, the ones he's fingering with his other hand, you know what it is, be off, you accursed ones, into the everlasting fire. Burn, baby, burn. Prepared for the devil and his angels. Ooh, for I was hungry and you did not feed me. Thirsty and you gave me nothing to drink. Oh, I was a stranger, and you did not take me in. Come on. I was naked. Ooh. And you did not clothe me. I was sick. And in prison. Ooh. Let me out. Bing, 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 bing. And you did not visit me. Then they too will answer him, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or naked or sick or in prison and did not help you? When was that? When the fuck was that? Then shall he answer them, saying, Truly I say to you, inasmuch as you did not do it to one of the least of these, my brothers, you did not do it to me. And these shall go away into eternal punishment, for the righteous into eternal life. Ooh, I need your judgment, Lord. Ooh. Well, what did you do to the least of us? Oh, I don't know. I didn't clothe them and feed them. That's right, you didn't clothe them and feed them, so fuck you. I'm God. You didn't feed anyone. Oh, I didn't know you were so socialist, God. I am. At least in this passage I am. Feed, clothe, thirst. No nakedness. Get on those goddamn clothes. Where's their underwear? I want underwear. Some nice little pants, some pantaloons, and a nice little shirt. Nothing you give them. To hell with you. I put you in hell with the devil and his angels. Devil's like, yeah, come with me. He has angels, I have angels, everybody's got an angel. It's a good thing, good to have angels, lots and lots of angels. Like choir boys, if you know what I mean. Jesus, what are you saying? I'm saying I fucked the angels, I fucked them in the ass. I'm Jesus, I like to fuck the angels. But you clothe these people, feed them, and then you become a Nazi. You join the Nazi youth. And then when you get old, you get child molestation, and then you get to live the rest of your life in a castle. Lord Jesus, we love our Jesus. Always with our Jesus. Jesus is so good. He's a sweetie, wonderful. He's a wonderful. Jesus is wonderful. That's a Jesus boy. Jesus. Oh, we love that Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. That's the story of Jesus. That's the story of Christianity. You see, you will be judged by the least of your things. The least you can do, really the least you can do is call the cops if a child is being molested. But don't worry, because if you don't, well, you still get to live in luxury. Isn't that wonderful? That's a beautiful Christian story. Oh, warms my heart. Warms it all up. Warms it so warm, so hot. I got it hot in my heart. Ooh. That is Atheist Bible Study for this time. I want to thank you very much, and I guess I'll see you next time.